Hi, I'm Hugo. I'm tell you some things that you might have in consideration before choosing or promoting any affiliate product. You can also use this as criteria to select between multiple products that you are, how can I say, that you are approved to promote. So when you are working with marketing, first thing that you need to do, choose a niche. I have right now, I am right now on this website which is called Clickbank, because to give you, just to give an example of possible niches, they have a lot of them: arts and entertainment, casino, betting system, business, investing, internet, cooking, wine, and each one of them has categories. Right here, these all are also considered niches, or some of them might be considered micro niches because they they are not usually talked a lot about. That's good, because if you have a micro niche, means that you are able to become an authority because you have low competition. So when you do this, when you are choosing a niche, before that, this is not actually a criteria for you to product, but before you when you choose a niche, or before choosing it, you should always make your homework. This uh, make a little bit of research to know who's your audience, what is their age, and geographics and things like that, and make sure that the offers fit your content and also your niche. So when you are just a beginner or starting, I would say you should focus on low competition offers, which means offers that are not heavily promoted at the moment, and you should choose those because you will have more chances to get sales. Usually, this works like that. For example, in networks called JVZoo and Warrior Plus, because they have always new product launches. People there promote product launches. But actually, on the ClickBank, other affiliate networks, you are a beginner, you should probably go with already proven to work affiliate offers, because they will actually give you a better conversion rate. So also in some of the product launches, you will, or other products, they usually have something which is called prices, which are monetary prices that affiliates with most sales will get. This usually also appears on JVZoo, Warrior Plus affiliate networks, which I talked on a previous video. And when you have a lot of prizes, usually this product will have a very high competition, which means that you will probably not reach the first page on Google results or even in news. And this means that you will probably not get any sale, or just one sale. You are lucky. So other things that you should consider when promoting a product is the promo materials. This means that some products, when they launch, or before they launch, or even when you are just promoting them, like for example a ClickBank product, you should look at the page that they have for affiliates and see what they provide you to be able to promote the product. So some give you review access, which means that you can actually take a look at the product and use it as an example to show to your audience. Others do provide you a demo video, which is exactly a demonstration, which means that a lot of times you will not need ask for a review copy, because you already have someone showing you the process in the actual first page or area, and a peek inside the product. They also, some of them also provide bonuses which are not products but offers that you use to incentivize the buy, and you give away to your prospects or customers or audience, so that they can get a better value. Also, probably buy the product. You will offer these bonuses after they made the purchase. So some of them also have email swipes, which is something that you can copy and send as an email. So they are basically email templates to send to an email list. You have already built one, that and an email list is usually targeted, which means that it is composed of multiple emails, like a lot, from a specific niche of people, with people that are interested in that niche already. As such, you would send them emails, and some of them will probably buy or end up with a video or website of yours. So you should also take always a look at the sales page, and usually if you see a sales page with a bad English or a bad writing, you should always doubt a little bit about the product, because the owner had a lot of time to get that right. If he doesn't get the copyright, then that's a red flag. You should also look for professional sales pages, and with some CTAs, which are calls to action between the lines of the text. And the text should always be readable as well, which means that they can't use, for example, a lot of bright colors. For example, in the font color, use red, and in the background, use red. That's not something that you would like to see in a web page, whether you are a client or someone promoting a product. Also, in some websites you have stats. You also have them here on ClickBank, but other websites might have different stats, such as sales made from a vendor, specific vendor or product owner, or also the sales of a product. The product that you are promoting has already been launched. For example, here in ClickBank, you usually have Gravit. I think it's called Gravity, which means that a product is doing well. You also have the average percentage per reveal, the popularity, the average dollar per sale, things like that. So as I said, these stats are different from affiliate network or program to program. And this is also something that you can use as a criteria to select your product. Also, the vendor reputation is something that you can look at. For example, if the vendor has a shady past of launching products that are scammy or don't deliver on what's told in the sales page or the selling proposition. But this has also a thing that might be different, which is, for example, in the networks that I talked about, JVZoo and Warrior Plus, usually you don't have a lot of options when you are starting out, and you might have to choose between products that don't have an high quality from the get-go, but you can still choose between some of the products, but you shouldn't be so picky on these ones, for example, about the sales page, but firstly on the actual proposition of the sale and the product itself, that must be that must have a decent quality. So there might be another things that you should consider when choosing a product, but these are the main ones that I think are best ones that you should use to select a product. And yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching this video, and I will hopefully see you on the next one. Bye bye. Oh, and also stay tuned, because in the future I'm also going to tell you how to pick a niche, and also how to promote some of these offers.